based upon the price actions. That is a major reason we also expect the clients and all the followers to make their own trading decisions that will help them in the future. That is the main objective of giving all these video presentations. So now let us see what's really happened. So after the price opening, the market came down and it tested the support, and you can see it is a bounce back. The market exactly moved and entered into the resistance zone of 426. And the only possibility is whether if the price is going to sustain above 426 or if it is going to take any support around 425. And if we see a pattern formation above 426 can push the market up, and also we need a closing above 426 to confirm whether the price can really move higher. Now let us see whether the price can sustain this 426 or it provided a resistance. So exactly the market is providing a resistance around 426 and the market could not sustain and stay above that, and failure to sustain push the market down till the support zone of 423.5. You can see this is a support zone because you can see on Friday the market consolidated here for a long time. Now it is up for the sellers. So the sellers should be waiting for the market to break. Copper should break 423 and put the same thing what the buyers expected around 426. That is below 423.5 we need something and a closing for the market to sustain its selling. So both the things happened. Both the strategies happened in the initial trading session. One thing is went there, the other thing is came down. Now let us see what happened after that. So exactly this 423.5 is providing a support, and the market is really trying to stay above that. You can see it is just a pullback. So now what we can expect is that whether the market can break this 426. No, it is not doing that. And also the market dropped down, it provided resistance. So it is purely a consolidation that is happening between 426 and 423.5, where the market is struggling a lot to make a clear trading decision. So that is one major reason why we expected all the traders to decide, because it is a very good opportunity to learn how to trade in a consolidating sideways market. Because always all the traders used to be very fearful about this consolidation zone, but always we used to say that this is the zone where you can make a good opportunity, and you will find a good opportunity if you can sustain here and you are going to make it big. So based upon the price closing, you can see the market closed around 425.5. So now let us go back and analyze the entire price actions. Most of you as a technical analyst would have learned about pattern formation. It is a perfect example of triangle pattern formation. You can see if you connect this high and this high, and if you draw a trend line, and if you connect all the lows, this low and this low, and if you draw a trend line, you will get a triangle. So you can see you will get a triangle here, and at the final stage what we had is we had a breakout of triangle in the upper side. So that indicates the market has got the probability to go move higher, but of course most uncertain it is the end of the day. So price closing and the next day price opening is going to be crucial. If the price is going to open above this, and if the price is going to stay above 426, it gives us a clear confirmation that the market has all the possibilities to move higher, and this can again consider as a major support 423.5. But we cannot take this 426 very easily, just because as we have told many times, this 426, 425, these are the very toughest zone in trading copper. 422, 425, 426. So most of the times, if you are a regular copper trader, you may know that the importance of these zones. So these are all the trend deciding zones which decides the trend. So that is a major reason. Right from for more than 2-3 months we are saying the importance of this zone. You can go back and see our presentations archives on our website www.onlinecommoditytradingmcx.com, or you can go back to our YouTube channel and you can see that. So it is going to be a pure decision based upon the price opening for today. Seeing the entire price action, we can say the market has taken a good support around 423 and it has taken a good resistance around 426, and we had a intraday trading pattern formation also. So quite often you will get this type of pattern formation that will help us to analyze the price flow. So if the price is going to open above this previous days, that is yesterday's price closing, and if we say something about 426, that will put a lot of potential a lot of pressure on the resistance side to break this resistance, and the price has got the probability to move higher to reach 432 and subsequently 436. So this is one strong possible strategy. So now the possibilities for buying has increased. So after a consolidation, now you can clearly see the possibility for buying is increased, but we cannot take this 426 very easily. But if the price is going to open below the zone of 424 424.5, then the pattern formation is going to be a reversal. So that is why we say whenever the price is consolidating, the price opening is going to be very important. As far as the COMEX price directions are concerned, the opening as of now is going to be neutral, and we can expect something above that. So as of now, we can say, since we are presenting this video well before the currency and commodity market opening, so we can say based upon that price action on COMEX, we can say there is a lot of possibilities that the market can open higher, but it is also subjected to changes based upon the Indian rupee. So nowadays it's playing a very great role in deciding the price opening. It is not playing a great role, it's moreover the price opening that is an influencer. So today's price opening is going to be crucial. So both the sides you should be very careful, but if the two things should happen, something above 426 should happen or something below 423.5 is happen. Based upon the yesterday's price action, we can say the possibilities for breaking 426 on the upper side is quite higher. So all the sellers, be careful. That is what we can say, but we don't neglect the fact whenever the price is consolidating, there is always a 50-50 probability for both the buyers and sellers. Only we need to put all our efforts, whatever we have learned in technical analysis and analyzing the price flow. So many times we have explained about the importance of price flow. This is one reason why we should analyze a price flow, because quite often the market will not stay in trend. It is going to consolidate. So we cannot expect every day the market to stay in a trend. So sometimes it will consolidate, and most of the times out of 10, so to 4 or 5 times it may be consolidating. Particularly in copper market, consolidation is very often happen. So what we need is we need to particularly analyze the price flow and stay in line with the price flow, so that it can push us to the trend, and from the trend we can go till the target. So it is like a trading and it is quite easy for us. So let us see what's going to happen now. So it is purely based upon the price opening. So it is going to be important, and again it is not going to be a very easy day for copper traders. These are the zones where we need to put our effort. We cannot say that we cannot watch these zones particularly and we cannot take it out. So these are the zones where you need to put all your effort, and only after breaking these two zones we can be very clear that the price can move in a particular direction. So as far as yesterday's price action is concerned, probability for moving higher is quite easy for the market, but it is also subjected to changes. Let us see what's going to happen during our trading session, and thanks a lot for watching our videos and all your support. Happy trading with good luck. Take care. Bye.